I'm Andrea Renee, and you're watching Mahalo Video Games Today, where I bring you the latest gaming news and all the updates on the walkthroughs that our Mahalo team is working on. First up in the news, the holidays can be pretty scary for most of us gamers. Family time, socializing, cheesy photos. But I've got news that is even more scary. Dead Space 2. The sci-fi horror survival shooter coming out next year is launching their demo on December 21st, allowing you to escape the caroling and dancing Santas. You'll be able to throw yourself into the world of the Church of Unitology, trying out new weapons like the javelin gun. Plus, you can give Isaac's new suit a go with its equipped boot jets that allows for 360 degrees of control in 0G. Plus, the executive producer of the franchise says that you'll experience firsthand various jaw-dropping scenarios. Awesome! Look for Dead Space 2, the full version, to be released on January 25th. Up next, lots of announcements are expected at the Spike TV Video Game Awards this weekend, including big news from the Gears of War franchise. But another rumor that I am personally hoping to get confirmed is a new character addition to the upcoming Mortal Kombat for the PlayStation 3. A few character names were leaked online earlier this week, including Sindel, Stryker, and Goro, but the addition no one saw coming is none other than Kratos from the God of War series. The rumors say he will not be available in the story mode, but will show his might in Versus. No confirmation from Sony or NetherRealm Studios, but expect an answer at the VGAs this weekend. Speaking of which, yours truly, along with Flitz from the Mahalo Video Games team, will be covering the red carpet at the Spike TV event. If you have questions you'd like us to ask, be sure to follow us on Twitter @VideoGames and tweet us with your questions. Look for our red carpet recap next week. Alright, now let's take a look at some of the games that Mahalo's team of hardcore gamers are playing through this week. First up, Tron Evolution. Normally, video games that are created just to accompany movies are a waste of time, but I think Tron Evolution will be the exception. Look for famous voices from the movie, such as the beautiful Olivia Wilde, making appearances on the game. The storyline is a prequel to the movie Tron Legacy, featuring characters and settings from the film. You'll find out what events led up to Kevin Flynn's imprisonment inside the Tron world and how things progress over time. You'll embody the character Anon, who is a program written by Flynn to investigate a conspiracy. The gameplay is third-person action-adventure with RPG and racing elements. There are 2 game modes, single and multiplayer. Mahalo's gamers will demo basic gameplay, which focuses on combat, and will show you how to master the acrobatic movements based on capoeira and parkour. Of course, there is light cycle racing. Your cycle will leave behind a trail that can de-res any enemy chasing you. Plus, our gamers will show you the ins and outs of multiplayer. There are 4 game types and 4 maps. 2 focus on combat with the light discs, and the others are combat on the light cycles. Tron Legacy is out in theaters next week, so be sure to check out all of our walkthroughs so you don't miss out on any plot points when you watch the movie. Up next, Siren Blood Curse. This game is a few years old, we know, but we thought it deserved attention nonetheless. Exclusively on the PlayStation 3, Siren Blood Curse is a stealth-based survival horror game based on one of the original Sirens. The story is set in 2007 Japan, where an American TV crew is investigating the legend of a vanished village where human sacrifices have taken place. The game is broken up into 12 episodes that link together, and you'll have to play different characters, and good news, there are no side quests. Gameplay is significantly upgraded from the previous Siren games. The sidejack system now has an automated split-screen function and lets you see through the eyes of other characters, which can be helpful when you are being chased by shibioto or monsters. Mahalo's expert gamers will show you which fancy weapons can perform finishing moves, and will show you where to avoid knocking over objects to give your position away. So check out our Siren Blood Curse walkthroughs and lots of other backlogs for games you never had a chance to beat, but now really want to. Alright, that's it for today's show. Make sure to rate and subscribe right here on YouTube for all of your video game needs. And be sure to check out my other show, This Week in Video Games. You can find it at youtube.com/thisweekin. Plus, I'm featured on Game Trailers TV, previewing the Game of the Year nominations for the upcoming Video Game Awards. Check it out on Spike TV or at GameTrailers.com. And one last show that you should watch for sure is MVGT, where you get a behind-the-scenes look at the Mahalo Video Games team and all the hijinks they get into. Thanks for watching Mahalo Video Games Today. I'm Andrea Renee, and I'll see you next time.
Finish him! Flawless victory. Fatality.